Hello, this is Jay from JayTwoAwesome and welcome to my channel. So if you are new here, please do subscribe. Today, we are going to review an audio interface, the Focusrite Scarlett 2i4 2nd Gen. So I used this for quite some time now and I think it's pretty handy. From recording to music making and also for my podcasting, I think this is a real MVP. So let's get on with the video. But before that, let's have a little montage. This bad boy is about $189 in Amazon, and here in the Philippines I bought it for about 9,900 pesos in Lazada. Now let's talk about what's inside the box. So what's inside the box? Of course, you'll see the Focusrite Scarlett 2i4 audio interface, and it comes with some documents and of course the power cord to connect the interface to your laptop or PC. Now let's talk about the Focusrite Scarlett 2i4 interface itself. The body has a steel aluminum casing and it's very sturdy. You don't have to worry if it accidentally falls or something. There is a high chance that it will still be intact. It has 8 by 5 by 1.5 inch in dimensions. It's quite small and you'll not worry about bringing it to your gigs or bringing it to your friend's house to do some recording or do a podcast somewhere. It's lightweight and very portable. Let's go to the Focusrite Scarlett 2i4 interface walkthrough. The Focusrite Scarlett 2i4 has two channels for recording, channel 1 and channel 2 for left and right, respectively. And these channels provide an XLR combo where you can input either XLR cables or quarter-inch cables. The knobs are very stable and not that wobbly. It also has a ring light that determines your level of recording. So if it's in green, you are on a good level. While if it turns red, it means your voice or your instrument is too loud and you may experience clipping on your recording. So you might want to turn down your gain level. It also has a switch for line and instrument. The line option is for microphones while the instrument option is for your guitars, keyboards, etc. And it has a padding button if your vocals or your instrument produces a bit of white noise or noise. Turning it on decreases the signal for about 10 decibels. It does not really fix the white noise, but it has significant results. So it's also a good thing. Moving on to the right, it has a 48-volt phantom power feature for your condenser microphones. This phantom power applies for both channels. So this is the input and playback knob. It helps you in decreasing the latency on your voice or your instrument while recording. If it's turned all the way to the input side, you'll hear your actual audio or your actual voice or your recording with super low latency from your speaker monitors or your headphones. When it's on the playback side, you'll only hear the audio or your recordings already recorded from your laptop or your PC. So you could experiment with this so that you can determine your desired adjustment. There is this stereo to mono switch. So stereo is for panning, while mono is that you can hear the audio from both left and right. This is the main control knob. I really like that they use a different kind of knob in here for this too, because we tend to move this a lot more than the previous knobs we discussed. This is for the headphone knob, and this is the 1/4" headphone output. This switch determines your source output. So your headphones is on 1-2 channels, and you could put your studio monitors on the back for the 3-4 channels. The problem here is that you can't technically switch from your headphones to your studio monitors. They basically produce audio on the same time. But what you can do is you could switch one knob off, like for example the monitors, if you're using the headphones. And it also works the same way if you wanted to hear it from your studio monitors. Now, at the back, you'll see the USB plug to supply power to your Focusrite 2i4, and it also acts as the data link from your audio interface to your computer. Next is your MIDI inputs and outputs for your MIDI devices, and line outputs for unbalanced RCA connections and the balanced TRS connections. So that's about it. I'm going to make more of this kind of videos, so better hit that notification bell now. And if you're still not subscribed, please subscribe. I hope you learned something from me, and if you like the video, give it an all thumbs up. And that's about it. JayTwoAwesome